Well, good morning, folks. Hey, the Old Fisherman back with you. We're on Lake Monticello again today. It's cold out here. It's in the 30s. We're going to go try to catch some doggone largemouth bass in deep water, a few perch. Hey, I want to give a thanks to a great fan out in Missouri. Troy Wilson watches my shows. He's been bedridden for a while now, and my shows makes his day. He loves watching the Old Fisherman videos. Appreciate Troy Wilson and fans out there like Troy that I can help and take them fishing through YouTube on another great fishing trip, loving life, and that's what we try to do. I try to help people and show people how to catch fish, and it's always good to hear a story like Troy's. Somebody can't wait to see the next episode of the Old Fisherman. But also, I want to give a thanks to Mike. He met me at a friend of mine that's been watching my show. He gave me some glasses, they're readers, and it's going to help a lot. I appreciate it, Mike. I was coming out of fishing the other day up here at the other ramp, and he come up to me and handed me these glasses. I guess he see I can't see good, and he wanted to know if what kind of readers did I, what powered readers I read through, and just so happened he had bought the right ones, 225. Hey, just wonderful. Thanks to fans like Troy that watch my video, and to fans like Mike that give me gifts, and everybody else out there that watch the Old Fisherman video. We love you. Hey, let's go fishing and see what we can do. Lake Monticello, loving life. Good morning, folks. Hey, the Old Fisherman back with you again. We're on Lake Monticello today, and we're going to try to catch some doggone largemouth bass and some white perch. Perch, not perch, perch. But anyhow, hey, just making fun. Let's drop it to the bottom where the big girls lie. See what we can do on another episode of Loving Life. And that's what we try to do, folks, every day is love life. Water's so churned up over here, we might not catch nothing. I don't know. I just don't know. It's churned up and cold. We got a lot of rain coming in again. We just had a lot of rain, and a lot of that affects the fishing. And we got low water conditions, so we're probably gonna have another fight on our hands like we had the other day. I caught, ended up with 10, I think, largemouth that I threw back all of them. They all went back good. But we out here today, we got more wind today, but I don't see any birds diving much. I always look for the birds, see some bird activity, that's where I like to go. But right here today, I don't see the bird activity. We got a heavy wind coming out to the north, and it's gonna be a cold day. I'm not seeing, when I pulled in here, I seen an awful lot of shad. Once I stopped, I don't see nothing. So that's not a good sign. I'm thinking 50 foot before we'll have to catch these bass. That's what I'm thinking. I might be wrong. Don't know if there's any perch much gonna bite today or not. Folks wanting to pull back of the cove back here, and I had a little perch to bite him. Let's pull him in and see what he looks like. Hey, they might be suspended. I don't know. That ain't hit suspended, but he's a little one. He ain't a big one, but he's an old white perch. You see him? Got to love a white perch. See if we can catch our doggone largemouth doing that. They might be suspended. Because when I went to pull back, the jigs come off the bottom, probably 10 foot, and I was pulling along one button. So I actually had a bite, trolling. It's basically, and I catch a lot of fish like that, pulling around. You never know. And more bass will take it like that, especially if they up some, and you going slow with trolling mode. We're in 43 foot of water right on this ledge out here. So, we got a bite. That's all I can say. We got a bite. You never know. Them jokers might be suspended. You just don't know. That was, he's mighty little. But that's first fish of the day, so I had to turn it on. See what we can do with the second fish of the day. Kind of tough here, cold, just tough. Tough day so far. Ain't nothing stirred. Hey, we got to change that. We got to focus. We got to figure them out. We got to find out what's going on with these fish. That's what we got to do, to make a video. See if we can catch a couple. I don't know. I tell you, it ain't looking good to me. Where the perch is normally at, I ain't doing much. We got to find something and make them bite is what we got to do. Got to figure out what's going on. They're in a no feed right now. We got to put them in a feed. Well, we're having a hard time today. There's a bite. There's a bite. Easing it up. Finally got one. Nice one too. Nice. Just easing it up. He finally took it. So we're gonna have to go slow with it to get him to bite it. That's what we're gonna have to do. He's a medium-sized perch, and guess what he hit? The doggone Charlie Brewer dark jig. The orange jig. That's what he wanted, folks. Orange jig. What he hit? So they want the darker colors probably, because the water's dark. Drop back out. Get him done. I caught one. I began to think I wasn't gonna catch none. All right, I'll be back to the bottom. Work it slow. That's the only way we're gonna catch them today. Working it slow. I can tell you that right now. Working it slow. Only way they're gonna bite it. I can see that. Try to put the circle swing on it, work it slow. We have got to slow down. They bumped it. They down there, they just don't want to bite. Y'all can see it right there on that left screen. You see just a little bit of purple right on the bottom. There's a couple of fish down there. They're laying down there. What they're doing. And they're not wanting to bite. There you go. See that? That's what I'm talking about. That's what it takes right there. Slow down, smell the roses to catch these fish. That's a good fish right there. That might be a bass. That might be a bass, folks. That might be an old bass. What? Oh my! That might be a bass. Loney, don't you mess with my bass, Loney. Loney's trying to come up and get him. That's a bass. You got to go slow to catch him, though. Look at that, what a bass. Huh? Look at that, what a bass, y'all. Look at that, what a bass. What? I ain't even got my net out. Hey, I ain't even got my net out. Loney's trying to get my bass. Look at that. That's what it takes, folks. He hit the 3-inch Charlie Brewer grub. That's what he hit. Look here. Huh? Look in his mouth. Look in his mouth right there. He hit the grub. 3-inch. Baby bass color. That's what he hit, y'all. Huh? That's what he hit. Look yonder. Oh my! That's what he hit. We're gonna put him in the live well here. We're gonna pump up the live well. Move everything around. Put them in the live well here. Dump them back. That's been working really good. That's about a 2-pounder. Right off the bat. Took a while to get him. We had to go slow to get him. So what we got to do at this point is we got to work them jigs just about like working an artificial worm. Real slow. And that's what it's going to take, y'all. Alright, got a little water going in the live well. Hey, finally got a bass. It took about an hour. And that's what fishing's all about in the wintertime, taking your time, smelling the roses and catching the fish. Don't get in no hurry. Hard to get in a hurry if you're fishing 45, 50 foot deep, 40 to 50. Hey, right there we caught that fish at 42. And you can see right there the bass right there on the hook, right on the bottom. Huh? You can see that. So, hey, see if we catch another. I'm loving this. I'm loving just getting a bite. Sometimes just getting a bite makes everything change. Just like at home, a little kiss makes everything change. Kind of like fishing and having a mate. A little kiss makes a difference. Y'all remember that? Ain't nothing like good sugar from somebody you love. Nothing like it. All right. Nothing like telling them you love them either. They want to hear it. All right, let's see if we can get an angle. See right there, we got a couple bass right on the bottom. I'm thinking there's some out there. Oh, I'm thinking the only way they're gonna bite is to pull it about like a doggone artificial worm through there, slow. What I'm thinking. They lethargic, and they ain't be running after a lot. I do not know where to perch on. I'll be honest with you. They like vacated this place, unless they went deeper or shallower. I'm catching about as many bass as I am perch. I ain't catching a lot of nothing right now. Hey folks, we pulling around out here and I got another bite. I think it's a perch this time. Seems like a nice one. It's easing along. Look at that. Look at them joking, them loons. They want that thing so bad. Look at that. It's a nice perch. Hey, got to love that. I was just pulling along, one popped it. Hey, so there is a couple out there. Get loony out the way. We out here at 49 foot, no, 46 foot. Let's see if we can catch another. Hey, there's a couple nice ones out here. Ain't many though. Unless we ease on out here deeper and find them. You never know. You never know. Right there's a few right on the bottom out there. There's a lot of shad out there. We get another to bite it. I was kind of just pulling it real easy across the bottom, and one took it. What he done? We got to figure out what they want is the problem. What depth they are and what they want, what kind of presentation. What we got to figure out. That's the three big questions. Depth, what type of lure, and presentation. That is the three big questions that you got to answer when fishing. And we're not getting enough of them to even answer those questions so far. Ever so often a bump, which surprises me, I'll be honest with you, on where they at. I think we're going to put more of a slant on it, for sure. They ain't going to bite it without a slant. I'm seeing what looks to be a couple fish on the bottom, but they sure ain't biting it. Might change jigs, colors. I don't know if that's going to help or not today. I think the problem is we just got to get where they at feeding. It's not biting. Hey folks, believe it or not, we got a bite. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. We finally got a bite. I moved out here off the drop out here and hooked up on I think a perch. I don't know what it is. I don't know what I got. Yeah, a snag perch. He didn't want it. Snagged him in the gills. That's the story of my life today. He didn't even want it. Just snagged it. Didn't want it. Drop it back out and see if we get another. Let's see if we can get another. Appreciate all y'all that watch my videos. Right now it's a tough time to make it. Cold weather, cold wind, high water, a lot of rain, and then low water in this lake because they done pulled it all out. But we out here trying, and that's all we can do. Today's not a particularly good day so far. I haven't done anything. I'm getting a couple of pecks right here. Maybe we'll pick up something in a minute. Maybe they'll start biting. Don't seem like they want what I got on today. There you finally got another bite. Hey, that's a good fish too. I tell you what, you just don't know what's out there. That's a good fish. It's a perch though, but it's a good one. Unless he snagged. It's a good one. Look at that. Look at that. What a perch. See that? I'm telling you, there's some big ones out there that don't want to bite, folks. He hit doggone orange jig, and he's a doggone jumbo magnum, buddy. He's a good one. What? He's a good one. Look at the size of this perch. Look at that. That's a pretty one, ain't it? Look at that. Oh my. He hit the orange jig. There was a bite right there. Had one on it right there. Missed him. I believe that was probably a bass. I was circling the boat there, and he pecked it. I see a couple bass down there. There he is. There he is. Got him that time. I had to circle around with a swing to get him. Bass too. Bass. It's a bass. It's a bass. It's a bass. Oh my, it's a bass, see that? I swear, these bass are something, folks. They're something. That's all I got to say. I circle swinged it and caught that fish. He didn't want to bite it. He did not want to bite it, y'all. He hit Charlie Brewer 3-inch jig. He did not want to bite it. I had to keep circling the boat to get him to bite it. To activate a bite. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Unbelievable. It's just unbelievable how hard it is to catch these fish sometimes when they don't want to bite. You seen that. You seen what happened. They just drop it down, catch nothing. 32 foot of water, and we just kept circling the boat. I had a bite the first time he bit it, and I missed him. And I dropped it back down, and he took it. Circle swinging it. That's the only way to take it. There was a bite. There's a bite. There's a bite. That's a bass. Another bass done hit it. Some bass in here now. Look yonder. Another bass done hit it. That's a good one now. That's a good one. What? That's a good one. Look at that. Huh? Another bass done hit it. Ain't that big, but nothing done hit it. He took the 2 1/8-inch swimming minnow. By Charlie Brewer, the blue one. Little small bass. Oh man, y'all see him? The small one. Yeah, we're gonna throw him back. Look at that. See if we can catch him that. Fixing to go home. I just had a big one on. Didn't have the camera on, but I was fixing to pull it in to go home, and boom, and that's what happened. Boom, and there's another thump right there. There's another thump right there. And my trolling motor's going like crazy. Another thump right there. I think that might be a perch. 2 perch. What? Fixing to go home and I catch 2 perch. What? Y'all see it? I ain't believing that. I am not believing it. 2 perch fixing to go home. Where they been all day? That's what I want to know. Where they been all day? Ain't nothing been biting. Fixing to go home now, catch 2 at a time. What in the world is going on? Let's try that again. Beats anything I've ever seen. I had a big old bass right before that though. That joke was, he was hanging down there, pulled loose. I done lost 3 or 4 bass like that today. They ain't half taken is what it is. You get a bite, they ain't half taken. There you go. There you go. Got another bass. I told you sooner or later I was gonna get me another bass. A good one too. Good one too. I knew it was gonna happen. I just felt it. Good one. Look at him. Look at him. A little bass took that doggone Z-Man lure. Ain't big. Hey. Oh Lord, that loony come up. Where was he at? He ain't big. We got to let him go. Z-Man lure. I knew it was just a matter of time I was going to catch another bass. I just knew it. Felt it. Hey, gone. Hope Lonnie can't get him. I think he can eat that one. Z-Man got him. Boy, I tell you what, they hitting it so soft it ain't even funny. There he is. Got him that time. I tell you, it takes a circle swing to get them. They won't bite it unless it's a circle swing. That's another bass, I believe. Doggone trolling motor going crazy. I believe it's another bass. Here's another bass. Right here. Sure is. Look at him. Another bass. Look at him. Another bass. Hey, that's a nice one right there. Trolling motor just going crazy. I swear you hit the stop button, it keeps on going. What? Another bass, Z-Man lure. Huh? Z-Man lure. Starting to bite a little bit now. Look at that. Good morning, folks. Hey, the Old Fisherman back with you. We're going to try to catch a few perch in on Lake Murray today. We got a few down here starting to show up. A few stripers and a few perch under here. And I'll show them to you on the fish finder. All right, we got the fish finder view right there. You see fish starting to show up now, and I'm starting to fish. I'm thinking we can catch some of these fish. There's perch and stripers out here. We got to get what they want on is the problem. They're pecking at it and not taking it. But we have a rough time here this morning so far finding some fish, but I think I got a few here if we can get them to bite. I think we can stir them up. I think it's some down there on the bottom to be stirred up, is what I think. There he is. I don't know how big they're going to be though. That was mighty little, I think. I don't know, it might be bigger than I think. My drag was slipping. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with him. That's a good one. That's a good one, what? That's a good one. Look at that. Big old slab perch on a doggone orange jig. Hey, that's what they want, that orange. That might be what we need to give them too, the orange. Let's put an orange on the bottom. The water's got a little tint in it right in here. And so they might want that orange jig better. We're gonna find out. Gold's got gold in it. A lot of times gold's good with tinted water. You see the fish all over the fish finder. We fixing to catch them, folks. We fixing to catch them, I guarantee you on that. It's gonna happen. Look at it. Look at that fish finder. My goodness, look at that fish finder. They all over the bottom. We gonna catch them. Look at that. Already got him. See if we can get a nutting on there. See if we can get a nutting on there. All right. Go slow. Might get a nutting. I believe we got one at all. But look at that fish finder. Perch everywhere. Now that hit a yellow jig. See that? That's what I'm talking about. That hit a yellow. Drop it back down where the big boys lie. All right. We got them down there. I can tell you that. We're gonna catch them too. Sun popped out and it started showing up. Cloudy, they didn't do nothing. I think we can catch them now. Think so. There he goes. Look how they're going. Look how they're going. Oh my, look how they're going. What? Oh my. Hey, I'm getting fired up because it's been tough trying to find some fish. Look at here, to catch them still on that old orange, burnt orange, 3-inch metal. Charlie Brewer. Drop it back down to the bottom where the big girls lie. Oh yeah, we on the mother lode out here now. Mother lode. Look at that fish finder, folks. Good gracious sake. There's stripers in there too along with these perch. Because we ain't caught one, but you can see them hooks. There he is. Hey, Daddy, uh-oh, he got off. Doggone it, that was a good one too. He was way up. He was way up. 36 foot, and we got fish under us galore. I try not to tap the boat too much. I know y'all don't like it. Oh, he's bumping at it, but they ain't taking it. There he is, way up here high. They're way up here high, folks. It's a drove of doggone good perch out there. Look at that jumbo. And every one of them's hitting that doggone burnt orange jig. Y'all see it? Look at that. Huh? Burnt orange. They ain't hitting that yellow, hitting that burnt orange at the top now, not the one at the bottom, the top. Oh, there he is. He stuck it too, buddy. He stuck it. What? He stuck it. Oh my, he stuck it. Look at that. Nice perch. Every one of them's hitting that burnt orange. I'm telling you. They ain't hitting that other jig. Let's put a Mardi Gras or something else. We got to change colors till we get what they want. All right, put it back out. They want the 3-inch melon better than they do the 2 1/8 swimming melon. We'll figure them out. We know we got some fish out here now. It's just a matter of catching them. They ain't eating it up though. They ain't hitting every color, that's for sure. And it's cold. Y'all, it's cold. Right there, the whole drove of them coming out of there. Look at that. Look at that fish finder. Hey, day. They hitting at it, but they ain't taking it. They don't really want it. We ain't got the color they want on there, I don't believe. Put another rod out there with something else different on it. They ain't taking it. Look at the fish right there. Good gosh. They're everywhere out there. Can't beat that. Look at the fish. 36 foot everywhere. We got to get something else on. They don't want this. They're making it obvious too. I don't know what they want, but they don't want this. They finally got a nud. Finally got a nud. Them jokers ain't biting right. I can tell you they ain't biting right. He hit the green. They ain't biting right. There's something out there, they'll bite better. They ain't hitting the burnt orange good, they're pulling it down. Let's try something else on that bottom. Let's try. Let's try the white color one. See if they take that one. Boy, they out there. Plenty of fish out there. What they want. Hey, bumping at it. They ain't taking it. You see them all over the fish finder. Plenty of perch out here. Plenty of them. Couldn't ask for any more. They just ain't biting what I'm fishing with. Hey, doggone it. Ain't got the right color yet, y'all. We got to pick up another rod and try something different. They pecking at it. Look at them coming up off the bottom. They coming up off the bottom everywhere after it, but they ain't biting. Look at them. When I pull up, the whole bunch stirs up. There you go. Finally got a bite. That sucker got off. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Man, what do they want? Hey, yeah, finally got another bite. My goodness. See what we got him on. See what we got him on. He's a pretty nice one too. Got him on that top jig again. They don't want nothing but that top jig. They don't want the blues. They don't want the Mardi Gras. They don't want nothing. Look at the perch down there. Hooray! Dang! Here, got to reel it up slow. That's what it's going to take. Reeling it up slow. Catch these fish. What it's going to take. That's a nice one too. Look at that. Got him on Mardi Gras. He run up there and got Mardi Gras, y'all. Got Mardi Gras. Look at that. Look at that. Nice perch. Hey, put it back down. Maybe we catch some few of them. Hey folks, I believe we done hooked on a nice one. Trying to figure out what they want. Look at the size of that. Caught him on a Mardi Gras 3-inch minnow. First one I put on today, and you see what happened. Look at that. Mardi Gras 3-inch. Let's drop it back down, see if we get another. Maybe Mardi Gras color 3-inch minnow is what we need. Hey, he bit it. I can tell you that. We got all our rods out trying to figure out which one they want to bite. And so far, they ain't really eating up nothing, but we caught a couple. There he goes. Hey, maybe we'll get them going again. They out here on the bottom. You don't see them when you start fishing for them to stir up. That's what they do. Stir up. We got to figure out what color they want. Just ain't hungry. There he is. Got him that time. Finally got him nutting. That's a good one. That's a good one. That might be a striper. I don't know if that's a perch. That's a big one. It's a perch. Oh, got him in the gills. He hit that Mardi Gras though. I didn't want the Mardi Gras too. And he bit the tail off my other one already. That's winning. I can't win. There he is. Maybe we'll get something going here in a minute. That's a nice one too. That's a good one. What? That's a good one. That's a big old perch. Look at the size of that one. That, my friend, is a Super Dog Magnum. Hey, look at the size of that fat perch. That's one of the biggest ones I caught in a while right now. Look at that. Oh my. Let's catch some more like that. My goodness. Them big ones. Them big ones. We might figure them out before it's over with. There's some here. We know that. We know that, and that's what we got to know. You got to know that to be able to catch them. I see them. A few of them. Not a lot. They show up every so often. Got nothing though. Hey, we might be figuring them out to put them in a feed. This ain't as big as that last one. That last one was a jumbo. Hey, them that's caught on that doggone yellowhead bass colored 3-inch jig. Seems like they're liking the 3-inch better than they are the 2 and 8. Oh, there you go. There's nothing. There's a nut. That's a good one too. That's a good one. Jumbo Magnum got him on the bottom jig. The big jig. Hey, the big jig got him. See that? Oh, look at that fish finder now, folks. We just stirred the whole pile of them up. We just stirred the whole pile up. Lay down there. See that and come up, the whole pile come off the bottom. See them right there? That's what I'm talking about. The whole pile come off the bottom. That tells you right there you own fish when you see that. We own enough fish to catch a mother load of them, but will they bite? I don't know. We're gonna try to catch it. Stirring up, they ain't taking that time. Up back down. We got them all up on us again. 35 foot's where they at. Right here on the side of a point. 35 foot with the wind blowing in is where they at. We just got to make them bite there. There he is. We got him that time. Hey, some of the bigger ones might bite now if we get out here. Hey, we got them going now. We got them going. That's a good one. That's a good one. That is a good one. What? Oh my, that's a jumbo. That is a jumbo. Huh? Oh, stripers. Doggone stripers done moved in here now. I thought I was on perch. Now I'm on stripers. Y'all see it? Doggone stripers done showed up. Now it says I got 2 cams going. I probably didn't have one recorder going when I was catching them fish. Doggone it, this thing aggravates me to death. You think you got everything going and you look around and something says there ain't but 1 going. And it was 2 going. I don't know if I'm bumping it with my arm or what. Let's drop it back down and see if we catch another. Got you on the wide view, so it's gonna make me look bigger than I am up here in the front. Well, there was a bite right there. Hey, we got them down there. You see them on the fish finder. We'll get another. Oh man, they down there. We ought to be killing them. We got fish all under us. This is what you want right here. Just got to make a bite. They're picking at it, but they ain't taking it. Let's check your jigs. Make sure they're okay. Alright, okay. Let's drop it back out. Take it off spot lock and pull it sideways. That's what it's going to take to catch these fish. Sideways. We got the wind blowing in here, perfect scenario. Everything's good, but we can't make a bite like I want to make a bite. Y'all can see they all over the bottom. Hey, got to get that slant on them, catch them. I can tell you that, that's a good fish right there. That's a good fish right there. What? That's a good fish. That's got to be a striper. I can tell you that right now. There ain't no perch. If it is, it's a jumbo. Hey, they. Oh, 2 stripers. 2 stripers. What? 2 stripers. Doggone rascals. Y'all see it? 2 stripers. Hey, it's all right. We'll get us a big perch in a minute. These stripers starting to bite a little bit now, see? Okay. Drop back down to the bottom where the big boys lie. Mardi Gras. We done ended up going to the Mardi Gras to catch fish. Isn't that something? I haven't been catching nothing on the Mardi Gras. Not lately. This goes to show every day's a different day. You got to adapt every day. It takes a lot of mixing and matching to ever come up with the right thing sometimes. And then you got to slant that line or you won't catch them. All right, there it is on the bottom. Let's see if we get another. There he is. Oh, I missed him. He bumped it. He bumped it. Oh, look at that. Look at that fish finder. Huh? Look at that fish finder, y'all. Stripers probably. They down there. I can tell you that. They down there. They bumping at it. There he goes. Got him that time. Oh, he got off. Doggone it. He got off. Striper. Guarantee on that. Look at the fish finder. My goodness. Look at the fish finder. What? Oh my. I get excited when I see a fish finder looking like that. Because you know, they're bound to get some kind of bump. Look at that. What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? See if we get a nut on there. Let it sit down there and see if we get a nut. Oh my. Let's see if we get a nut. Oh, he got off. Doggone. What is going on? That was a nice fish right there. I believe that was a darn perch. Really do. Pull like a perch. Big perch. Alright, I'll quit thumping the boat. Try to. Oh my, it's automatic. Alright, let's see if we can stir one up. Get them going. Tell you what, they bite when they want to, not when you want them to. Pull out here a little bit. Stir them up. Alright, see what we can do. Oh, there was a bite. There he is again. We got him that time. Probably a striper because that was way up where he did it. Way up. Big perch or striper. Striper. Them little stripers done moved in here now. Doggone that time. Huh? You see them? Doggone that time. They hitting that Mardi Gras too. They're hitting that mighty well. Drop it down. It just ain't doing it. There he is. Got him that time. Got him that time. That's a striper, I guarantee you. Guarantee. Oh yeah, another striper. Them stripers is out there. Perch ain't out there now, but the stripers are. And they little. But they're fun to catch. Right now, I'd like to have some fillet perch. What I'm after. All right, let's drop back in. They hitting that 3-inch a lot better than they ought to 2 1/8. A lot better. I really probably ought to have all 3-inch slider jigs on. Probably what I need to be fishing with the whole day. Yeah, them stripers up high, perch, they don't hit it till they get way on up. Y'all see what I'm catching? They all up high, they coming up high to hit it. Them little stripers. Killing that 3-inch slider jig. Charlie Brewer. There they are again on the bottom. Man, cold. Hey, my blood's thin. All right, there they are on the bottom again. Not that time. Didn't get one that time. Missed. We missed. Plenty of them now though. I want some more than the jumbo magnum perch. Hey, yeah, got him that time. Got him that time. Oh my, got him that time. Might be a perch there. Oh yeah, that's a perch there. Ain't no big one, but it's a perch. Look at that. I need to change that jig. We're not catching anything on 2 1/8 swimming minnow. Not zero, nothing. I'm thinking we need to put burnt orange on that middle. Wait a minute. There ain't no 2 1/8. I got a 3-inch in the middle. What I'm thinking. They just ain't hitting the same things at the bottom. I thought I had 2 1/8. They just hitting the bottom jigs, what it is. Alright. Get another. Hey, we got a mess for dinner. That's for sure. Taking a while, but we getting a mess. Bumping it. Look at that fish finder. Them whole school followed that jig up. The whole school. Look at it. That's what I'm telling you. They show up off the bottom, then you see them. Look at that. I missed it. Just missed it. Perch. Just perch. Right there. And perch. All over the place out there. There he is. Small perch. He had the blue I just put on. Small though. That's good eating size, or I'll eat that for dinner. Had fillet. What I like to do is one day I eat fillet perch. Next time I cook perch, I'll eat the whole perch. It's kind of like eating different stuff. It's total different between the whole and the fillets. I like them little whole perch, especially out of Lake Monticello. They're really good out of Lake Monticello. They're good out of Monticello though. Better, I think, out of Lake Monticello. Missed it. They bumping at it. We got fish out here. Ain't a lot of big ones. We got fish out here. There's perch out here on this bottom. Hey folks, moved out a little bit and we just got another bite. believe it's a nice perch. Oh yeah, big old perch. Look at the size of that perch. That, my friend, is 1.25 pounds all day long perch. Look at that. That's a good one, ain't it? Look at that. Crazy day.